Tank?
Tank.
Why?
I like Tank. He's just a strong man. He's just a muscle. He has skill and everything.
Yeah, we got Tank.
It's just too much for him.
Tank gonna be the bigger man.
Yeah, bigger, stronger.
Saturday night, stronger, faster, more athletic. Everything, all around. He's gonna be the better man.
I didn't know the fight was at 130, first of all.
What you thought it was at?
I thought it was at 35. Okay? If it was at 35, I thought Tank was going to stop him at 35.
Yeah.
Tank hasn't made 130.
He worked with Floyd too, though.
I understand. He worked with Floyd to fight before that, too.
I seen him jump on the scale at 35 like a couple days ago.
Yeah. My thing was, when he was fighting at 35, I said he was going to stop him. Alright? It's hard for him to make 130. I like Tank still.
Yeah.
But I just feel like the power and the strength, he's going to have the speed. He's going to have the speed.
Yeah.
Gamboa took a lot of shots from him. And I feel like Santa Cruz is tougher than Gamboa.
It could, if it goes into the later rounds, I feel the weight drop will take into effect after that. Because that's usually when the weight start hurting you. In the later rounds, you can't take punches as well. You can't throw as many punches.
I like Tank to win the fight, but I don't like when to win it like everybody think he's gonna win. I like Santa Cruz is really good for the Tank.
That's real.
Magic Marcus Willis, Team Willis Boxing, Family Fitness. How you doing today?
What up, man? Good.
Another big fight, interesting fight coming up, pay-per-view. Tank Davis against Leo Santa Cruz. Mixed opinions. Some people like this fight. Some people say it's a cherry pick. I mean, what do you think of this?
Man, Santa Cruz is a solid, formidable, opponent. I think it's definitely a good step up for Tank, or it's going to show where he's exactly at. If Tank comes in, all right, go ahead and put your gloves on. If Tank comes in focused, then he can beat anybody. But if he comes in like he did against Gamboa, Leo Santa Cruz is that kind of fighter to where he's going to be there, And if Tank can't get him out of there, Leo's going to be on his ass. So it's going to be a good fight, Leo's scrappy, and he's been around for a while, so he knows where he's going.
Gotcha. What do you like most about Tank? Like when you look at him?
Tank's talented. I can't say that I'm not a fan of Tank, but he's talented. He has very good God-given ability, very good skills. But that's as far as it goes for me.
Yeah, gotcha. You want to see him with more opponents or something like?
Not that. It's just personality, man. Personality. But and just being young and having a little bit, he's misguided or whatever.
Right. But speaking of misguided, this camp appears to be different because he's training with Floyd at the Floyd's gym. You think that help him?
I mean, Floyd's gonna help anybody. Floyd is one of the best that ever done it, if not the best. So anybody that's getting any kind of involvement with Floyd, Floyd's definitely going to give him a lot of gifts and nuggets and everything that's going to help him in the game, which he has been doing already. But now being hands-on is going to be a lot more impactful.
And Teofimo said, "Man, I can't believe Gervonta's cherry picking this fight." Do you think Gervonta even pay attention to that, or you think it might be a little fuel to the fire?
Man, I don't think it really bothers him. That's not really on Gervonta. It's on his management. It's on his camp. So that's nothing that Gervonta really has a lot of involvement with. It's not up to him. It's up to his team to really pick the fight. So and Leo's not a cherry pick fight. He's a very well. He's done his thing in the sport. So I think Santa Cruz has earned this fight, and he's no pushover. So you can't look at an opponent like Leo Santa Cruz and say this is a cherry pick fight, because he's done his thing.
He's been around.
Yeah, he's been around for a while.
Appreciate it. Tank is facing Leo Santa Cruz. What are your thoughts on that fight?
I got Gervonta Davis.
Why do you say that?
He's quicker, he's stronger, he boxes better, footwork's better. Leo Santa Cruz, I think, just has the length and endurance, but I don't know. I don't see Leo Santa Cruz coming out of it. I don't see Leo Santa Cruz making it to the 12th round.
A lot of people say this is more about, where does Tank stand in the future? What's the future going to be for Tank? Is he going to be the king of 135? Is he going to get those big fights at lightweight and 130?
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's out of Tank. Yeah. I think Tank will be ready. I mean, Tank's been ready, honestly, for a big time fight like Lomachenko or Teofimo for the last 2 years. I thought it's out of him and Loma and Teofimo, realistically.
Really?
Yeah.
He had some words, you know, little Devin Haney, even Ryan Garcia. I mean, what do you think of those?
I like Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia. I just think they're just like a year or two premature. I think they need a little more seasoning. I know Devin Haney says, you know, he did some good work against Gervonta Davis in sparring, but you know, when that headgear comes off, I think sparring is just sparring between them two, and I think they just need a few more years.
Gotcha.
As long as he hurt him within the first 5 rounds, he'll slow him down. It'll be an easy fight for him. And for Leo, what I think about him is he's going to have to box him, use his skill of boxing. He can't try to make it a doghouse fight because Tank, you know, Tank is quick. And he have those little sticky little uppercuts and hooks, you know, and I just believe that if he keep him out, use his jab, use his reach, it'll be a good fight for him. I still think that Tank might pull it off, but it would be a better fight if Cruz, if he uses his jab, use that stick, you know, use his movement, it'll last the whole 12 rounds. But if Tank hurt him early, it's not going to be a good fight.
Where do you see Tank in the 135-pound division amongst guys like Teofimo, Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia? Where's he?
I see him as like I've worked with Tank. I've been out there, you know. So it's like I see him at he's a top level fighter. However, you know, he has a lot of things that he has to work on. You know what I mean? But with the guys that you mentioned, in my opinion, I like Devin Haney best overall. I like Devin Haney. However, you know, Tank is a great fighter. I love Tank, but it's like I said, some things he has to be more disciplined in the gym. You know, but skill-wise, he's up there.
Thank you.